So we're going to talk about some forms of energy. You have certainly heard me speak of Prana and Apana, and those are the two primary forms of energy. There is what we would call big P Prana and little p Prana. Big P Prana is like all of the energy in the body. It's the vital force. It's like the hamlet of Rensselaerville is in the town of Rensselaerville. There's big P Prana, and then there's the small p Prana, which is specifically the energy that is seated here in the chest, in the upper thorax, and its job is to go out and gather. So it moves up and out. And then we have Prana seated in the low abdomen, whose job is to eliminate, to go down. When these two energies are managed well, they create a third type of energy called Samana energy, which is located in the middle of the abdomen. That's the fire, and that's the energy of assimilation. And when the energy of assimilation is working well, then we have energy that circulates around the body. That's called Vyana. So when we manage the prana, instead of letting it dribble out through the senses and just be pulled here and there, we draw the prana in and down when we inhale. And then when we manage the exhale, we draw the energy of the exhale up towards the prana so that they're meeting and creating this energy of assimilation. So pranayama, regulating the breath, kind of trains the different energies. Instead of everything going out and being diffused in the world, we're bringing it in. So that's what we're going to work with today. There's one more energy called Udana energy, which we will consider next week. But let's find this energy of assimilation. Everything that you know about Agni, the fire, it's another different model, another name for it. The energy of that we're able to process information, to digest food, to assimilate, to assimilate into our system, to synthesize. And once that's done well, then whatever is the useful the useful result of that assimilation gets circulated around the body. That is called Vyana. So first, let's bring our attention into the two main vayus. Vayu it actually means wind, so it's the two main types of energy. Prana vayu, located in the chest, and Apana vayu, located in the low belly. As you stand in samastiti, with your lips gently closed, you're going to breathe in and feel the breath moving in and down. So this pacifies prana. Prana is the energy that wants to have you look around and wonder what's going on and start thinking about all sorts of various things. We're pacifying prana by bringing it in and down with the inhale. Everything you know about the inhale still pertains. The energy is still coming in and filling the chest and feeling that expansion. And on the exhale, we draw the Apana energy up to meet the prana. So we're engaging the belly, pulling gently in around the organs, and assisting the upward rise of the diaphragm as the breath goes out. Let's focus specifically on these two areas as we go through a variation of Tadasana. We're just doing 3 repetitions today. Put a lot of attention onto the quality of the breath and the way that the inhale draws the prana in and down, and the exhale draws the apana up and out. And the two meet each other around the center. So follow the inhale, follow the prana as the arms come forward and up. Then follow the apana as you exhale and lift up onto the heels. There's that upwards motion. Follow the prana as you inhale, the heels reaching down to the floor. And follow the apana as the arms come down the front, feeling the belly pull in and the exhale move up and out. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, arms forward and up, drawing the breath and the energy down into the body. Exhale, raise the heels as you pull the belly in and direct the energy up and out. Inhale, prana, reaching the heels down. Exhale, apana, lowering the arms down as you pull the belly in. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms forward and up. Draw the breath from the chest down towards the abdomen. Exhale, lift the heels. Draw the belly in and move the breath out from the belly to the chest. Inhale, heels down as you breathe prana to apana. And exhale, arms down as you breathe apana to prana. Now hopefully you can feel those two areas now. And we're going to do a forward bend where you can start to feel more contact with what's happening around the navel, what happens between those two areas, and as a result of that, letting the energies come to meet each other. So a forward bend variation with half forward bend. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. With the exhale, we're going to bend halfway down and bring the hands to the lower back. Feel the belly pull into the spine. And we're going to stay here with a flat back. Breathe prana to apana. Then exhale, bend all the way forward, releasing the arms down, feeling the belly hug in towards the spine. And we're going to stay here. Breathe prana to apana on inhale. Apana to prana on exhale. Relax the neck and shoulders and pull the belly in. Now we're going to come to the top. Inhale, arms up around the ears, all the way up to the top. And exhale, lower the arms down the front as you draw the belly in, breathing apana to prana. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, arms forward and up. Breathe prana to apana. Exhale, hug the belly, fold in half. Hands come to the lower back. Back is flat. And we stay in inhale. Breathe prana to apana. Exhale into the full forward bend. Pull the belly in and relax the arms down. Let the head hang and stay for a breath. Inhale, breathe prana to apana. Exhale, apana to prana. And lift to the top with the inhale. Arms up around the ears. Breathing prana to apana. Stay here, lower the arms down the front and breathe apana to prana on exhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, breathe prana to apana as you raise the arms forward and up. Exhale, fold halfway down, hands onto the back, flatten the back. And stay, breathe prana to apana. And exhale, bend down, let the arms release, the head hang. Stay for a breath here. Inhale, breathe prana to apana. Exhale, breathe apana to prana, relaxing the neck and shoulders. And inhale, come to the top. Arms up around the ears. Exhale from the belly to the chest. Lower the arms down the front. And allow everything to relax. Now another way to say keep your attention in your body, which you've heard me say many times, is keep your prana within your body. Keep the energy within the body. The attention is linked to the prana. So while you're keeping your attention in the body now, what do you notice? See if you can feel the area of the chest, the seat of prana. Can you feel the low belly, the seat of apana? And any sensation around the navel? Samana. We'll do a twist next, which will bring the attention to the Samana area. We'll take a Y stance. This is a variation of the Parvati Trikonasana Vinyasa. Emphasis on bringing the attention around the navel. So as we twist, really want you to feel that squeezing out around the whole abdomen. Particularly notice what's going on around the navel. We're going to do the same variation that we did on Tuesday, so there's a little bit of neck stretch too. With the inhale, let's reach the arms out to the sides and up. Feel the breath moving from the chest to the belly. Exhale, we're going to bend down the center with the hands to the back, pulling the belly into the spine. And then stay here and inhale, breathe the prana to the apana. Exhale, twist. Reach your right hand to your left foot or leg and turn your spine all the way as far as you can rotate. And then inhale, reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, pull the belly into the spine and look over at your right foot, but keep pushing your right hand down into the floor. Inhale all the way up to the top. And with the exhale, we bend down the center again, hands to the back, pulling the belly to the spine, relaxing the neck and shoulders. And stay and inhale here. Twist, left hand to right foot or leg, turning your whole spine. Feel your belly button pulling into the spine. Inhale, extend the right arm up to the ceiling. And exhale, look over at your left foot. Push your left hand down so you're still turning your chest over to the right. Inhale, come all the way up to the top. We'll do that sequence twice more on each side. Exhale, apana to prana, bend down the center. Stay and inhale, prana to apana. Exhale, twist, pull your belly button in as you bring the right hand to the left foot and turn the spine. Inhale, reach the left arm to the ceiling. Keep turning the breastbone. And as you exhale, look over at your right foot. Inhale all the way up to the top. And exhale, bend down. Apana to prana, hands to the lower back. And stay while you inhale. Prana to apana. Exhale, twist, left hand to right foot, turning the chest, look all the way up. Get a lot of rotation in the spine, and then inhale, reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, pull your belly and look over at your left foot, but keep pushing your left arm down into the floor. And inhale, come to the top. One more time. Exhale, apana to prana as we bend down the center. And stay with the inhale. Exhale and twist, right hand to left foot, turning the spine. And inhale, raise the left arm up. Exhale, turn and look at your right foot. Push your right hand down and keep turning the chest to the left. Inhale up to the top. Exhale, bend down the center. Hands to the lower back. Relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale, breathe. Prana to apana. Twist, left hand to right foot. Feel the area around the navel. Samana, vayu. Inhale, extend the right arm up. And exhale, look at your left foot. Inhale all the way to the top. We're going to go to a forward bend. Exhale, bend down the center. Take your hands behind the back. If it's comfortable, interlace the fingers and reach your hands towards the head. Otherwise, you can rest your hands on your lower back. 3 breaths here. On the inhale, breathing the prana to the apana. On the exhale, breathing the apana to the prana. Notice how the two meet in the center. Samana vayu. When you're done with the 3 breaths, inhale, arms out and up. And exhale. Apana to prana as you lower the arms down. And relax the breath. We're going to step to the back of the mat. Samastiti. Rest for a moment. Keep your attention, your prana, inside the body. And when our attention wanders, which could be responding to some external sense stimuli, or it could just be the mind wandering. That's the attention wandering in either case. It is a diffusion of the prana. So our prana kind of dribbles out through our senses or through the mind's wanderings. Since prana is our vital energy, we want to keep it within us, not let it dribble out. Okay, we're going to do 4 repetitions of Ardha Utkatasana in succession, continuing to breathe prana to apana on the inhale, apana to prana on the exhale. And noticing that place, samana, vayu, where they meet in the middle. Inhale, arms forward and up, breathing from chest to belly. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down, breathing from belly to chest. Relax the neck and shoulders, spine gently rounded. Inhale, lift the arms, straighten the legs, breathing from chest to belly. And down again, exhale. Inhale, breathe from chest to belly. And exhale from belly to chest. We're going to do 3 more times. Inhale, opening the chest, straightening the legs. And exhale, apana to prana as you bend down. Twice more. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, gently bend down. One more time. Prana to apana. And apana to prana. Inhale to the top. And exhale. Apana to prana, arms down. And relax. Now, as you relax, let your attention move through the whole body. We have the 3 vayus in the torso, but can you notice your fingers? Do you have any awareness down the legs, down the feet? Is there awareness around the head? Vyana vayu, the energy that allows circulation to occur within the body. Prana and apana must function well to create a good Samana energy. And when that energy of assimilation is happening well, then the energy of circulation follows. Okay, so we're going to work on another wide-legged stance to bring a little more awareness out into the periphery, into the Vyana vayu. So we start with the legs wide, stabilize the hips, and now we're going to externally rotate left leg out in the socket. So as we roll the leg out in the socket, we want to try to keep the pelvis still, not let it travel with the leg, which means you might not get all the way to 90 degrees, that's fine. But turn in the top of the thigh and keep your pelvis still. Inhale, raise the arms wide and bend your left knee. Push the left knee back a bit so it's going right into the line of the middle toe. Exhale, we're going to side bend, bring the left arm down to the left thigh. And then inhale, look all the way up at the right fingertips. Then exhale, bring your right hand behind you and look down at the floor. Keep pushing your left knee back to the left. Inhale, come up to the center with your left knee still bent, arms wide. Exhale, arms down, straighten the leg, pull the pelvis a little bit to the left so you're centered. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, arms wide, bend the left knee, push it back gently. Exhale, side bend, left arm comes down to the left thigh, you're reaching the right arm up and over. And then on the inhale, look up at the right fingertips. Then exhale, bring your right hand behind you. Look down at your left toes. Inhale, come up, keeping the left knee bent. Center the spine. Exhale, lower the arms, straighten the leg. Inhale, chest to belly, raise the arms, bend the knee, gently push it back. Exhale, side bend, reach the right arm up over the ear, and then inhale, turn and look up at the right fingertips. Exhale, look down at the floor, bring your hand behind your back. Keep pushing the left knee back. Inhale, come up, knee stays bent, center the spine. Exhale, arms down, legs straight, center the pelvis. Lift tall through the crown of the head. And then unrotate the left leg. We'll take a moment in Samastiti. Relax the breath. Keep the attention, keep the prana inside the body. See if you can be aware of that energy of circulation. Awareness out to the periphery. Okay, let's take the other side, bringing the legs wide again. Begin with the feet parallel. Steady the pelvis, keep the pelvis still, and roll the right leg out in the socket. Inhale, raise the arms, bend the right knee, push it gently behind you. And exhale, side bend, right forearm down to the right thigh, left arm reaching up and over. Inhale, look up at your left fingertips. And exhale, bring your left hand behind you and look down at the right toes. Keep pushing the right knee back. Inhale, come up to the center with the right knee still bent. Then exhale, arms down, legs straight, center the spine and lift tall through the crown. Inhale, arms wide, bend the right knee, push it gently back. Exhale, side bend, right forearm down down to the right thigh. Reach up and over with the left arm. And then inhale, turn and look up at the left fingertips. Exhale, bring your left hand behind you. Look down at your right toes. Inhale, come up tall with the knees still bent, still gently pushing behind you. Exhale, arms down, legs straight. Center the spine, center the pelvis. Last one. Inhale, arms wide and bend the right knee. Exhale, side bend. Reach the left arm long up overhead. And inhale, turn and look up at the left fingertips. Exhale, left hand behind you, look down at the right toes, push the right knee back. And inhale, come up tall. Keep pressing the right knee gently behind you. Exhale, arms down and legs straight. Center the pelvis, stand tall. Rotate the right foot. Step to Samastiti. Relax the breath. Attention in the body. Be aware of the energy circulating around the body. Vyana, vayu. See if you can follow it all the way down to the ends of the toes. Follow it up the backs of the legs. Notice the back of your body. Follow it all the way down the arms to the fingertips. Draw it back up the arms. Feel the sides of the neck and throat, the ears, top of the head. You can focus your energy at any point where you can focus your attention to any point. Notice if you can feel the energy there. Bringing attention back into the navel and solar plexus. Samana vayu. And feel your chest and feel your low belly. Prana vayu, Apana vayu. Okay, let's come down. Just stand on the knees. And then tuck the toes under. I'm going to stretch the toes out for a moment here. Tuck the toes and sit down onto the heels. Let the spine be lifted and the shoulders relaxed. Relax the face. If this is intense for you, relax even more. And then let's stand up tall on the knees. You can point the toes behind you now. Sweeping arms, Vajrasana with a turn of the head. As you inhale, take the arms out and up, and go ahead and let the front of the body really lift and open. Exhale, bend down, hands to the back, look left. And inhale, arms out and up. Stand tall into the center. And exhale, bend down, hands to the back and look to the right. Inhale, lift, breathe prana to apana. And exhale, bend down, turn the head left, apana to prana. Inhale, lift, prana to to Apana. And exhale, bend down, Apana to Prana, turning the head to the right. One more of each of those. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bend down and turn the face to the left. Inhale to lift. And exhale, bend down and turn the face to the right. Inhale, lift up into the center. And we're going to go down to the floor with the arms extended in front. Exhale, bend down to the floor, extending your arms all the way forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Let the hips drop down, the chest lift and open. And then exhale, lower to the floor. And we're going to bring the hands underneath the forehead. Relax for a moment here, letting the breath move at its own pace, relaxing the front of the body. Now stack the hands so that the left hand is on the top of the stack. We're going to be switching the hands back and forth because we're going to do Ardha Shalavasana variation, where we lift the trunk and one arm on the opposite leg. So that the arm that we're not lifting stays down on the floor. The arm that we're lifting initially stays glued to the forehead, and then we're going to extend it forward. So we begin by inhaling, lifting the chest, head, left arm, and right leg. The left hand is still under the forehead. And then as you exhale, stretch the left arm out straight in front of you. Then stay in inhale. See if you can lengthen between the left hand and the right foot. And then with the exhale, lower down. Switch your hands so the right hand is on the top of the pile. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, lift the chest, head, right arm and left leg. Right hand's under the forehead to begin. And exhale, extend the right arm straight out in front of you. And stay while you inhale, reaching the right hand and the left foot away from each other. Exhale, lower down and reverse the hands so the left hand is on the top of the stack. We're going to do it twice more in each of those pairs. Inhale, lift the upper body, the right leg, and the left arm. Exhale, extend the left arm forward. And stay in inhale. Lengthen from left hand to right foot. Exhale, lower down. Reverse the stack of the hands so the right hand is on the top of the stack. Inhale, chest, head, right arm, left leg. Exhale, stretch the right arm straight out in front of you. Inhale, stretch from the right hand to the left foot. And exhale, lower everything down, switching the hands one more time with each arm and a leg combination. Inhale, chest, head, left arm, right leg. Exhale, extend the left arm forward, stretch between your left hand and your right foot. And exhale, lower down, switching the hands. One more time. Inhale, right arm, left leg, head and chest. Exhale. Extend the right arm forward. Stay while you inhale. And exhale, lower down. And relax a moment there. Notice the prana area, the chest area. Notice the apana area, low belly. Notice the samana area,
then the Vyana vayu, the sense of circulating around the whole body. We're going to move through an upward facing dog back into our child's pose. So place the hands under the shoulders, and on the inhale, lift the chest and head, pushing the floor away. And exhale, move your hips back to your heels, moving into child's pose. And we're going to Chakravarkasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up to all fours. And exhale, tuck the toes and push the hips to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Inhale, the knees come down. Feel your breath moving from your chest to your belly. And exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. Feel the breath moving from the belly to the chest. Again, inhale, breathe prana to apana, coming to all fours. And exhale, downward dog. Feel the breath moving from the belly to the chest. Inhale, knees down to the floor. Exhale, the hips move back to the heels. Relax the neck and shoulders. Once more, inhale, lifting to all fours. Exhale to downward facing dog, and we're going to stay for 3 breaths. You can bend your knees if you like. Inhale, breathe from prana to apana. And exhale from apana to prana. You can really feel that movement in this position. 2 more slow breaths. Inhale, breathe from chest to belly. And exhale from belly to chest. Last breath in place. And we inhale the knees to the floor. And exhale the hips to the heels. Take a moment into child's pose and relax the breathing. Can you feel the energy circulating around the body? Okay, we're going to move on to the back. Lying on the back with the knees bent. Feet on the floor. Rest comfortably on your back for a moment. Let the breath move at its own pace. Let the body settle. We want the energy to move around the body. On the physical level, stuck energy becomes illness, disease. First becomes stagnation, tension, and then works its way. Okay, a vinyasa, which will include Dvipadapitham and Urdhva Prasarita, the legs lifting to the ceiling. When we lift the legs up, I'm going to take my arms up and back. You are welcome to support your legs if it's too hard to have them up there without your hands supporting. So please support them if that's better for you. Begin by inhaling and stretching the hands up and back to the floor behind you as we raise the hips to the ceiling. Exhale, lower the arms and the hips, and at the very end of the exhale, bring your knees into the chest, and then we're set for the leg lift. Inhale, stretch the legs to the ceiling. You can reach the arms up overhead or support your legs. Exhale, lower the arms, bend the knees. Keep your exhale going until you get your feet down to the floor. We'll do it twice more. Inhale, lift the hips, stretch the arms up and back. Exhale, lower the hips and the arms. Keep a little bit of exhale going so you have the strength of the belly to raise your feet off the floor. And then inhale, extend the legs to the ceiling, reach the arms up and back. Exhale, arms lower, knees bend. Keep exhaling until your feet are on the floor. Last one. Inhale, hips and arms up. And exhale, arms and hips down, knees into the chest. And inhale, raise the legs, extend the arms if you like. And on this exhale, just keep the knees into the chest. As you inhale, straighten your left leg out onto the floor. And as you exhale, we're going to a twist. Left hand pulls the right knee towards the floor on the left for 6 breaths. So we're squeezing around the middle of the torso. That's the Samana area. Inhale, breathing Prana down to Apana. Exhale, breathing Apana up to Prana. Notice where the two meet in the middle. Do 5 more breaths on your own. When you're done with the 6 breaths, inhale, move onto the back again. Exhale, bring your left knee into the chest. We'll do 3 Apanasanas. Inhale, moving the knees away from the chest, one hand on each knee. And exhale, pull the knees in close to the belly. Inhale, breathe, Prana to Apana. And this is Apana Asana. Exhale, breathe the Apana up to the Prana. Feel the Asana helping you to move that movement from belly to chest. One more time. Inhale, breathe chest to belly. And exhale, belly to chest. Relax the arms down. Inhale, straighten the right leg out onto the floor. On your exhale, use your right hand to pull the left knee over to the floor on the right. Feeling that big twist around the middle of the body. 6 breaths here. Inhale, breathing from chest to belly. Exhale, breathing from belly to chest. Feeling how the two meet in the middle. Do 5 more breaths on your own. When you're done with the 6 breaths, inhale, go onto the back. Exhale, bring the right knee in to join the left. We'll begin 3 more repetitions of Apana, one hand on each knee. Inhale, breathe from chest to belly. And exhale, breathe from belly to chest, gently pulling the thighs in. Relax the feet, separate them a little bit. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, Prana to Apana. And exhale, Apana to Prana. Once again. As you're ready, place your feet down on the floor, keeping the knees bent for a moment. Relax the arms out comfortably wide. Close the eyes, relax the breath. Bring the awareness to the area of prana in the chest. Bring the awareness to the area of apana in the low belly, below the navel. Bring the awareness to the area of Samana in the middle of the belly, navel to solar plexus. And then notice the energy of Vyana circulating around the whole body. When prana is brought in well, and when apana works to eliminate waste products well, when the fire of digestion works to assimilate and synthesize, then the energy that can circulate around the body is of a good vital force. Let's straighten the legs out onto the floor and take a moment relaxing in the back with the legs slightly separated. Again, be aware of the whole of the body. Draw a mental outline around the body and make sure that your energy and attention can move to every corner of the body. If there's an area that's hard to bring attention to, it means that the prana is not very active there. Okay, we're going to work with Jatara Paravriti. By the way, the twist is also called Jatara Paravriti. Jatara means belly. Paravriti means twist or turning. So we did the spinal rotation. Now we're going to do the lateral bend. We have the back of the body on the floor. Let's bring the legs a little closer to each other. Make sure that we're even across the back of the pelvis. Maintain that even weight distribution across the back of the pelvis. Walk the feet a little bit to the left. It doesn't have to be far. We want to keep the right hip and the right shoulder down. And we're going to do 3 sweeps, and then 3 sweeps of the arms, and then stay for 6 breaths. If it's better to move the arms up and back instead of out wide on the floor, feel free to do so. Inhale from the chest to the belly. Sweep the arms out and up overhead. And exhale from the belly. Lower the arms down. 2 more sweeps. Inhale, prana to apana. Exhale, Apana to Prana. Last time, sweep the arms, reach them up overhead. Stay, and as you exhale, turn your face over to the right. Relax the left shoulder down. We'll stay for 6 breaths. Breathing, inhale, Prana to Apana. Exhale, Apana to Prana. Make sure that the left hip stays down, the left shoulder is down. 5 more breaths on your own. Keep following the flow of the breath. Keep the attention in the body. And when you're done with the 6th breath, you inhale to turn the head to the center. And exhale to bring the arms down and recenter the legs, leaving them slightly separated. Arms comfortably away from the torso, palms up. We're going to pause and observe. Let the breath flow. Can you feel that Vyana Prana? We'll move the feet a little closer into each other. Center the body. Feel that even weight distribution at the back of the pelvis, and without disturbing it, walk the feet a little to the right side. Three sweeps of the arms. Inhale, raise the arms up overhead. And exhale, bring them back down to the sides. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms down to the sides. Inhale, breathing the prana to the apana as the arms get up overhead. Exhale from belly to chest as you turn the head over to the left side and begin 6 breaths of staying here. Inhaling, prana to apana. Exhaling, apana to prana. Keep the balance at the back of the pelvis. Soften the shoulders. Do 5 more breaths. Keep watching the direction of the breath. And with the 6 breaths there, inhale to turn the head to the center. Exhale, bring the legs back into the center, arms down. The legs can be slightly separated now. And we'll relax and spread out, observing. And let's slowly bring the legs closer together, the arms closer to the sides. And bring the knees into the, actually bend your knees and place your feet on the floor. And then bring the knees to the chest for Apana, which we'll repeat 6 times. Exhaling, Apana to Prana, hugging the knees in gently. Inhaling, Prana to Apana, moving the knees gently away. Do it 5 more times, observing the direction of the breath. Relax the feet, soften the face. When you're done, the feet can go back down onto the floor for a moment with the knees bent, feeling the floor beneath the feet. Bringing a sense of steadiness into the body. And as you stretch out into final relaxation, keep the energy inside the body, even though the body is spread out and you're taking up space with the body. Energy contained within the confines of the body. Come out with the legs long and separated comfortably. The arms relax at the sides. Eyes closed, neck and shoulders comfortable. Awareness on the energy inside the body. Notice the various kinds of energy and be particularly aware of the energy circulating around, but staying within the confines of the body. tension within the body. Gently bring the breath consciously in, breathing from the prana to the apana area. And move the breath gently out, moving from the apana to the prana. And then stretch your arms long overhead. Reach long from the fingers to the toes. Notice the stretch across the belly and the reach all the way from the fingers to the toes. And then gently draw the knees into the chest. As you're ready, roll slowly to the right side and bring yourself up into a seated position. Find a comfortable seat, sitting supported on a cushion or at the edge of a chair. Grounding the sit bones down, lifting the spine up. We'll work with Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. First finger and middle finger of the right hand fold down. I'm going to turn the right hand towards the face. Place the thumb on the right nostril and the ring finger up on the left cartilage. And then breathe slowly in through the left nostril. And breathe out through the right nostril. Stay there and breathe in through the right. Switch the hand and breathe out through the left. Inhale left. Switch and exhale right. Inhale right. Switch and exhale left. Inhale left. And exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. That was 3 rounds. Do that 3 more times on your own. A round begins and ends with the left nostril. finished, and that will be an exhale out through the left to finish. Lower your hand, relax the breath. Sit and observe. Inward attention. Prana in the body. That Nadi Shodhana is about integrating the energy in the body. This instruction of breathing prana to apana and apana to prana is something that this tradition, the instruction that this tradition takes from the Bhagavad Gita. I mean, it takes it from the body also because that is the movement of the diaphragm that naturally accompanies the breath. But there is text support in the form of the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 29, when Krishna is speaking of the various ways that we can be of service, make offerings. And one of the ways is by doing pranayama. He says, others devoted to the practice of pranayama regulate the movement of prana and apana, and offer as oblation prana in apana, and likewise apana in prana, offering prana to apana and apana to prana. So that's the textual reference that we're working with here, making an offering of the two types of energy towards each other. Please slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for being here on this beautiful morning. Enjoy the rest of the day and notice your energy. Keep it inside your body. It'll change your whole life if you keep your energy circulating inside your system instead of letting it dribble away. It's like leaving the refrigerator open or leaving all the lights on all the time. It wastes energy. We conserve energy by pulling it in. Have a safe drive, Netta, and everybody be well. Bye-bye.